The Harlem Renaissance was more than an artistic movement. It was a cultural revolution. In the early 20th century, African Americans used art, music, and literature to redefine Black identity in America and challenge the world's perception of Black life. This is the entire history of the Harlem Renaissance in just 3 minutes. The movement began in the early 1900s, fueled by the Great Migration. Millions of African Americans left the segregated South, fleeing racial violence and seeking opportunity in northern cities. One of the most important destinations was Harlem, a neighborhood in New York City that became the cultural capital of Black America. By the 1920s, Harlem was alive with creativity. Black writers, poets, artists, and musicians gathered to tell their own stories. Stories of struggle, joy, pride, and resistance. At the center of this movement were writers like Langston Hughes, Zora Neale Hurston, Claude McKay, and Countee Cullen, who rejected stereotypes and celebrated Black life and language. Visual artists like Aaron Douglas and Archibald Motley created powerful images inspired by African heritage and modern Black experience. Their work blended history, symbolism, and bold new styles. Music was the heartbeat of the Harlem Renaissance. Jazz and blues transformed American culture, with artists like Duke Ellington, Louis Armstrong, and Bessie Smith pushing musical boundaries. Harlem nightclubs like the Cotton Club became famous worldwide, even as they often excluded Black audiences. The Harlem Renaissance was also political. Thinkers like W.E.B. Du Bois and Alain Locke argued for racial pride and intellectual freedom. Locke called this generation the New Negro, confident, self-defined, and unwilling to accept second-class status. Despite its brilliance, the movement faced limits. Many artists relied on white patrons, and economic hardship hit hard during the Great Depression of the 1930s. By the mid-1930s, the Harlem Renaissance had faded as a formal movement, but its legacy endured. The Harlem Renaissance laid the foundation for the civil rights movement, Black power, hip-hop culture, and modern Black art. It changed how America and the world understood Black creativity and humanity.